Mark Fleury is my name. I'm a mechanical engineer. I started work in pharmaceutical construction and in oil and gas. During that time I came across a lot of customers of those companies who had problems relating to contamination in oils and fuels. This ranged from fishermen in trawlers to people in power generation with large items like gas turbines, smaller items like generators. Invariably it was down to poor design and people looking at the symptoms as opposed to the causes of these problems. So when I founded my own company, what I concentrated on was the root cause behind these problems. Number one, fixing the problem that the people had, which was often coming in, doing a bit of detective work, finding out what's going on here. And then after that problem was fixed, by maybe cleaning up their system, we would say there's a better solution that you don't find yourself in this position again. In the case of this project here, it started with a phone call from a customer. Their problem was they couldn't refuel their ships because the filters they had were blocking. We discovered that the reason for this was gross contamination in their fuel tanks. The system we've designed as a solution means that the fuel is continuously being cleaned. So although the phase one of the project meant we had to go down there and clean out the tank, clean the fuel, phase two was the design, build and install and commission. So we give a turnkey service which comes from the consultancy right through to handing over of a finished piece of equipment working. So this can be for something as small as a single generator the size of a truck engine right up to the size of a power station which powers a whole city.
The naval service is very operational focused, and a key part of that is having correct fuel and maintaining our fuel to the correct fuel quality and fuel spec. What sets Fleury Engineering apart is the customer-focused solutions. I find that when I employ Fleury Engineering to fault find or develop solutions for the naval service, that I don't have to give it a second thought, that I can just give the job to Fleury's and the job is done.
One of the reasons we're so successful with these mission-critical companies is because of our flexibility. We understand their needs. We'll work in the middle of the night or at weekends if needs be to minimise their downtime. Often their operating windows are very, very minimal and they don't have any flexibility in that, so we have to be flexible for them. We could have 10 people, 5 trucks and a crane. We'll turn up in the morning, we'll be gone in the evening. Customers without these systems and services in place cannot guarantee their availability to their customers. A lot of what we do is education and training. We also spend time with our customers and we educate them as to why this has happened to them and how they can prevent it in the future. So they're better at doing their jobs as a result of bringing us on board. We started out as a services company and now the manufacturing side of it is getting stronger because we're bringing all the knowledge and experience that we've learned on site into products. We know that there aren't products in the market that fulfill these needs. We can now actually build them better than anybody else. We bring innovation, so we try to always look for a better or smarter way to do the job. We started out purely as a mechanical engineering company, but now we're multidiscipline. We do mechanical, electrical, automation, instrumentation and civil because that's what it takes to get the job done. Our customers trust us, they trust our technical knowledge, they trust our integrity. We look at them as partners, so we understand their needs and we give them solutions that work for them. By looking after the engineering, everything else looks after itself.